Yo, what is up YouTube? I'm Blitz5, and in this video I want to show you guys my progress so far in Pokemon Go. So until I can figure out a way how to record the video off my iPhone, I think there's got to be like an app or a plugin to do that. But if I can't figure that out, I'm just going to be sharing the screen caps like you see on the screen now, because it's the easiest way to kind of get from the mobile to YouTube and just show you guys where I'm at in the game. I just posted a video about how much I'm enjoying Pokemon Go. It's kind of like a rant, me freaking out how awesome this game is and how it's going to be a game changer in the video game world. So I'll put the link to that in the description box below. But I just want to go through my progress, kind of share the Pokemon that I caught. I've learned some interesting things and having a lot of fun with this game. So first, I picked Team Yellow, which I think is Team Instinct, and I am near the water, so a lot of my Pokemon are like water-based, and I didn't know if that was really a difference, if they really picked up on like where you are. But after talking with my friends who are playing the game, it seems that I definitely have a lot more water Pokemon than them, and they have a lot more like land Pokemon. I'm kind of missing out on some of those, so I'll definitely have to leave this area soon, which eventually, I mean, you kind of have to, I guess, to get different Pokemon, but it's going to be tough because I live here and it's like the closest area for me to walk to. But luckily, I do live in a city, and anybody who's playing the game, or if you don't know, if you're living in the city, it's a huge advantage because there's just way more Pokestops, there's way more Pokemon, there's a lot more people using like lures and everything to attract out more Pokemon. There just seems to be a lot more events and gyms and everything like that. And there's actually a Pokestop outside my house, so every time I log in I can get 50 points really fast by swiping, which is really cool. But without going on forever and ever, here are some of the Pokemon that I have so far. Well, these are the top ones. So I actually had like a Golduck that was my best Pokemon, the 743 one, and he was like, I was rocking him out a lot. But then I actually found a Psyduck that was so high level, and I had enough to evolve, so I tried to evolve again and see how far it went, and it actually went up past my best Pokemon, and then I evolved him a little bit more. I powered him up, so now I have two Golducks, and they're my strongest two characters, and I finally have one in the 800 range. And then next, I have the Tentacruel, which at the time was my best Pokemon earlier this morning, and I went and took over a gym. Well, actually, there's more red and blue players, it seems like. So there was one yellow gym. I went there. I took it over. Well, not took it over. There was some guy who has like 1,000 Pokemon, whatever it is. I forget who it is. And I had like this 662 Pokemon, so I figured I would go in and be like the second person because I really want to keep this gym yellow, so we kind of have like a base, and you get like, I think, more points, or you get like gold if you hold the gym spot for a certain amount of time. So I figured I would try that. I'm still, learning a lot about the game, but I wanted at least one Pokemon there. But once the Pokemon's there, you can actually see this yellow mark next to Tentacruel, and you can't use him or upgrade him or anything like that, so that's why he's stuck at 662 now, and I guess I'll have to go back to the gym if I want to trade him in. But I also don't want to lose my Golducks because I think I'm going to go try to take down another gym, and I'll need them to do that. And then, so these are a lot of Pokemon that are coming up in my area, like Psyduck and the Tentacle Pokemon, Tentacruel, I forget like the base one right now off the top of my head. And then obviously like a lot of Pidgeys and Rattatas or whatever, and a lot of like the smaller, and a ton of Magikarps. I've caught like literally over 100 Magikarp. I'm trying to get to the Gyarados, or however you pronounce that Pokemon, the evolution. You need 400 Magikarp candies to get there. So here's a list of my best Pokemon so far. Hopefully we can keep this going. And yeah, pretty awesome. The only issue is none of these Pokemon are really anyone's that I really enjoy using, like in the game or in the card collection. They're none of my favorite Pokemons. I mean, I do like Golduck. I don't mind that Pokemon. I think it's pretty cool. But like Dotrio and Golbat and Pidgeot, like never really been my kinds of Pokemon. But anyways, they're nice levels, so I'll take it for now. And then let's see what's next here. This is just a screenshot from my Pokedex from earlier today. I've seen 49 different Pokemon. I've caught 47. So this obviously isn't like the total. I've caught like hundreds of Pokemon already, but it's 47 unique Pokemon. I actually had like I think it's like a Seadrill, like the fish Pokemon got away from me. And one other one, like Jinx. My phone crashed when Jinx came up because somebody called me, which is an issue with this game. That sucks when that happens. And then here's just my character. I think I'm almost level 14 now. Actually, no, this is pretty accurate. I am level 13. And Team Instinct, I have 10 gold. And yeah, just kind of figuring out the game as we go on. There's no like friends list now, but if there is eventually, my name is Blitz5X. Somebody had already taken Blitz5, so if there's ever a friends list and you can add me, you can add me there. And then here are the eggs that I have. I actually have a 10 kilometer egg about to hatch, so hopefully I get something cool in that, and then I just keep putting my other eggs in the other incubator. If you don't know what this is all about, I definitely recommend watching like a Pokemon Go tips and tricks video if you have no idea what this is. I was going to make one, but then I looked on YouTube and there's already plenty of them made, so go support one of the other YouTube creators and go watch one of their tips and tricks video. Then this is just a picture of me when I took over the gym with Tentacruel, which is pretty awesome. My first gym spot at level 11. That was earlier this morning, and I screenshotted that at 2:20. Then this was me catching a gold duck on the river here. This is like New York City in the background, which is pretty funny. It's a Hudson Bay. Funny shot. I just figured I'd take it. This is my Pokemon earlier this morning, so kind of a big difference now. I have like Pokemon in the 800 and leveled them up a lot. And then here I was taking like a joke picture of like a Pidgey lure or whatever, because there were so many birds out in this little park, so I just pretended to throw a Pokemon ball at it, a Pokeball. Stupid. This is kind of like an image of Jersey City. This isn't where I live, but this is like how much different it is, how many Pokestops there are in the city kind of area. And if you go into New York City, or I'm sure like Chicago or San Francisco, it's even more crowded because there's just so many areas. So it's easier for those people for sure. That's without a doubt. And then here is a picture of my Tentacruel when I first got it. You can see like the health. It's not that much HP, but the damage is decent. And then here is kind of like by my street. People keep putting off the lures because I don't know why, who's doing this, but like all day it's like this. So it's really helped me level up with all these lures and stuff like that. So anyways, that's basically it. Just have some extra pictures of me catching Pokemon. I caught one at Shake Shack in the city, which made me laugh, a Squirtle. And yeah, anyways, I'm really enjoying this game. That's my level so far. Hopefully I can go get another gym, and I'm waiting to get my first 1,000 Pokemon, and then I can start competing, because it seems like in the city, most of the main gym bosses are over 1,000 already, like low 1,000. So it's crazy. It's already getting like super competitive, but I need to at least get there for me to be able to take over a gym. So, excuse my phone. Time for me to go. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I'm Blitz5, and peace out.